Welcome to Fix My Broken Hair, where I share tips on how to grow your hair back if you have suffered from alopecia. My name is Regina, and I had alopecia a few years ago. I'll continue to take care of my scalp to keep my hair healthy. So if you are looking for ways to get rid of or prevent alopecia or control hair thinning, you're in the right place. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my tips. I promise there is something here that will help you. Now, we talked about pre-poo in step 1. So today I want to add olive oil to my list of oils because olive oil is also a very good penetrating oil to use on your hair. But today we're going to talk about how water is ruining our hair. Now, is hard water ruining our hair? Let's talk about how hard water can be a real troublemaker for our hair. Now, hard water is loaded with minerals like calcium, magnesium, which can coat the hair, and it's really hard to get moisture to go into the hair that way. This leaves our hair feeling dry and fragile and very prone to breaking. And this is not what we're here for. So it is important for treating and preventing hard water hair damage. But it's not just about how that makes our hair look. Dealing with hard water damage is very important for keeping our hair healthy in the long run. Because if we ignore it, things are just going to get serious. Like you're going to get more breakage, we'll get more thinning hair, and maybe even hair loss. The effects of hard water on our hair, according to the research, and I did a little research on this, the impact of hard water on our hair. Now we're going to dive into how hard water messes with our hair. Research shows that hanging out with hard water for too long can mess up our natural hair. It weakens our hair and it makes it more likely to break. And it just leaves it looking dull and sad. And here's how you recognize the symptoms of hard water damage. How do you know if your hair is suffering from the hard water blues? Keep an eye out for signs like more hair breakage, thinning hair, really dry hair, and an itchy scalp. These are all red flags that hard water might be causing us trouble. So what's the short-term and long-term effects of this, you might wonder? Well, here's the thing. What might seem like a small annoyance could now turn into a big problem later if we don't do something about it, just like sin in your life. You gotta nip it in the bud when it's small. So it's important to tackle hard water damage head on to keep your hair in tip-top shape. Now here's ways that I have used to repair hard water damage. And one way to fight against hard water is by using a water softening system at home. Now, I've never done that. These gadgets can help cut down on those pesky minerals, which means less damage to your hair. Now, I have tried clarifying shampoos, and I recommend people to use these every now and then. So you can use clarifying shampoos that are specially made to strip away mineral buildup from your hair. The only thing is it will strip away some of your natural oils too. But they'll give your hair a deep clean, and it helps your hair to bounce back. I also incorporated hair mask into my regimen a few years back. So don't forget about nourishing hair masks. These babies are like a big drink of water for our thirsty little curls. It helps to repair damage and make our hair feel like butter. But I personally like trying natural remedies. Y'all know that's me. So if you're into natural remedy, like me, try rinsing your hair with apple cider vinegar. And here's how much I would put in there. Use 2 to 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to 8 ounces of water after you shampoo and condition your hair. You just pour this mixture over your hair and massage it into your scalp. And then let it sit for about 2 minutes. And then rinse with cool water. Now this can help, well, I'm going to say slightly warm water. I don't like cold water on my head. This can help balance out your scalp's pH, and it gets rid of those mineral buildups. And it will leave your hair so soft and manageable. So what are the proper washing techniques? When it comes to washing our hair in hard water, and 85% of us have hard water, by the way, the technique matters. When you're washing your hair, you're going to focus on your scalp. Use shampoos that don't have harsh sulfates, and rinse like there's no tomorrow to get rid of all that leftover gunk that was on your scalp. But I also wash my hair too. The scalp is very important. So here's some tips for scalp care in hard water conditions. So taking care of your scalp is also key, especially in hard water conditions. Treat it right with scalp treatment and a good massage. Y'all know how much I love a good massage. Keep the blood flowing and the hair growing stronger and stronger. So here's some additional measures for hair protection. Consider getting some extra protection for your hair. Think about getting a shower filter. I do have a water shower filter I bought maybe 10 years ago. I still use it. I love it. I believe it is really helping my hair. So that is a definite yes. Get a water shower filter and don't use so much heat in your hair. Those are two definite yes. So what is the bottom line for treating and preventing hard water damage? It is a must if we want to keep rocking our fabulous thick curls by understanding the problem and spotting the signs of damage and using the proper products and techniques that we can keep our hair looking gorgeous for years to come. Now, our next step we're going to talk about is shampooing